live at Lollapalooza on 105.7 The Point.
It's 105.7 The Point, everything alternative. It's Donnie Fandango backstage live at Lollapalooza, joined by Switchfoot right here in front of us.
How you doing? How you guys doing?
All right, this is how the day started, okay? Across the street, across Michigan, we go to this place called Yoke. We have this breakfast that I think might feed like a good portion of St. Louis, all right? It's unbelievable. Then we walk over, and who's just getting started? You guys. Yeah, and you were
That would be us.
fantastic.
Thank you.
Yes. Thanks.
You know, like
we had a good time.
When you come out to do a show like a big festival show like this, do you have like expectations going in of the crowd, of sort of what you expect?
Yeah, for me anyway, it was like, I know that there's a lot of really music-loving people here.
Uh-huh.
People that love all kinds of music, and that's what I expected. I was like, people are gonna love just good music, and they're gonna be a music-loving crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a very diverse lineup, and I think it's sort of an eclectic mix of bands, and yeah, that's the great thing is that you got a ton of people in front of the stage that have never heard of you, never seen you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great way to get the songs out there, and everybody's very accepting of people from all over. It's great.
It does seem that this festival seems to kind of lend itself to a very open mind musically, because I remember the first Lolla that I went to, I think it was in 1994, and it was the Pumpkins, and it was the Beastie Boys, and at the time, like, I knew of Tribe Called Quest, but then I saw them, was like, oh wow, I love these guys, and then also
Q-Tip.
George Clinton and P-Funk All-Stars.
Oh, yeah.
And like as just a kid in a suburb, nobody in my house had any P-Funk records, so that was a really good day, to just kind of, it just seems like it's a festival that definitely lends itself to a very broad selection of music, which is awesome for music fans,
Yeah, and it's great that people come in from all over the country for this.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
If I wasn't playing here, I'd be coming as a fan.
Right on. Now, and I ask this of everybody just to kind of get a gauge as to who gets to and who doesn't, but will you get an opportunity, and have you got an opportunity to see other bands over the course of the weekend? And
Yeah, just today we were watching Mumford and Sons a few minutes ago.
Yeah,
and,
great band.
Yeah, we're gonna head out after this and watch some more bands. So it's hard to get to see everybody. So you catch a few songs of this band and run over and see a few songs from the other band. And
Can't wait.
it's fun.
yeah. Now we have got you guys coming back to town, and the date, if I'm not mistaken, is August the 18th.
Okay.
You are
18.
at the Family Arena. You are opening for the Goo Goo Dolls.
Right.
Oh,
Now that show in and of itself kind of seems to me that it gives you an opportunity to expose yourself to another sort of group of fans.
Yeah.
Is that correct in saying that
Yeah,
when
that's
you look
right.
at tour, that's kind of it?
Yes.
Yeah, we've been touring
Yeah,
with the Goo Goo Dolls
that's
for
right.
the last few weeks, and they have a specific audience, and we've been playing in front of them, and we've been having a great
Oh my
reception.
gosh, it's been great. You know what? A lot of their audience, well, girls.
Well, that's never bad.
Oh, no, and it's a lot of girls, but not all girls, but a lot of boyfriends come as well. But but it's really cool though, because we're playing in front of new people, like you said, and that's the whole point. We look at ourselves as just music for thinking people, all kinds of walks of life. Kids will come and their parents will come with them, like, hey, you're the band that we listen to together. That kind of thing happens quite a bit. And
Yeah, it's been a
so
fun summer
it's
for us.
really
We've been
fun.
bouncing back and forth. We were just at the U.S. Open of Surfing in Huntington Beach 2 days ago. Flew out to Pennsylvania last night, and then here to Chicago, and then tomorrow in Raleigh. So it's been a busy week.
It's a
Boy,
busy week.
There's no rest for you.
No, it's
No
crazy. It's been really nuts lately.
Yeah, but do you kind of like do you see yourselves like sometimes as these shows go on, like at the start the crowd will be kind of, oh, I'll be darned. But does it sort of transform as it goes along?
Yeah, I think every show, you have to warm them up. You have to get people into it, and engage the audience. And the great thing about people today was just everybody was singing along. People, by the second or third song, totally into it.
Right.
Yeah.
So it felt really good. I love this place.
How is that when somebody sings the words to your song back at you?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's amazing.
incredible. Yeah, there's no feeling like you yelling out the songs and they're yelling it back at you. I mean, there's nothing like it.
Yeah, because these songs mean a lot to us, man.
Yeah.
And we're singing them to ourselves. To hear the crowd singing it back to you, like honestly, it we feel like we're singing along with the crowd. To be honest with you.
Well, because when I'm in a crowd, and everybody's singing, it's such a great feeling just for me being a part of it. For your side, I couldn't handle it probably.
Well, that's the best thing about music is the unifying factor. That at the end of the night, people have their arms around strangers, all sweaty, singing the same song. I mean, that's the beauty of music, bringing people together.
And the Beastie Boy cover of Sabotage.
Oh, thank you.
Well done. I mean,
you.
I'm a little biased because that is like in my top 3 favorite bands of all time.
Isn't it? Man, I love that band.
Such
They're
a
so good.
Love it.
Such
We
a
all
fun
grew up.
song to play too.
Yeah.
So is that
So
why you
high
decided to
energy.
do it just as fans and it being
Fans.
Oh, yeah.
fun? We're like,
Yeah,
boy,
we're
this
just
will work
fans.
out.
Yeah, we're fans
yeah.
of the. We're big fans.
I can't. Like, that's one of the, those are one of those bands that, like, when I was in 5th grade,
Yeah.
I bought Pumas because they talked
Okay.
about Pumas.
Same
You know
here.
what I mean?
Same here, dude.
You know, like,
I loved it. I still have my Pumas from '91.
oh, wow.
I still wear them. High tops.
I
Suede.
will always remember those shoes because I felt so cool. And I remember when my mom bought them for me, she was like, "Are you sure this is what you want?" And I was like, "Yes,
Yes.
Mom,
Yes, it is.
absolutely. Don't
No,
worry
I know.
about
Don't worry about it.
If there's anything I know right now, it's Pumas.
it. This is what I want. Can I get a tracksuit too?"
Yeah.
So real quick, and I know you guys have other folks to talk to, but the song "The Sound" is really kind of taken on a life of its own at our radio station. It is getting requests. I mean, it's
Right
just
on.
working really well. It sounds so good in the mix, but that's not really like a new song by any stretch of imagination. What friggin' took us so long? I guess is the question. Because and Messamy, that was such a great song too. Like, and to see, like, I think, and I mean this is no disrespect, but just as a fan, like, I think I like that song better than The Sound, but The Sound is really catching people.
That's cool. Well, you never know how it's going to hit people, and for us, it's just about playing songs we believe in.
Yeah.
You're talking about The Sound. That's a song that's near and dear to our hearts. It's about a guy named John Perkins, who's a civil rights leader from the '60s, and he just celebrated his 80th birthday. And it's just talking about love is more powerful than racism and violence, and that's the song we want to be singing.
If you have not seen the video, just do yourself the favor. I put it on the blog forever ago, but just look it up. I mean, it is really, really good. Well, gentlemen, we thank you. Enjoy the rest of your Lolla day, because now at this point, you're almost done, I would bet.
We're just
Oh, we got a long day ahead of
We're
us.
doing
but-
an after show.
Yeah, we're playing
party
House
tonight.
of Blues tonight.
For the old sister station, so you got a little. So you
But-
got a little time. You'll see some bands.
A little bit. You can
Yep.
see some bands and love
gonna
to
check it
see,
out.
we're gonna check them all out.
Well, hopefully we have you in when you come in August, ladies and
Right.
gentlemen.
Absolutely.
Switchfoot
Thank you, The
backstage at
Point.
Lollapalooza.
Thanks,
It's
guys.
Donnie.
Thank you.
Thank you.